I've launched two memberships before the one that I'm building now, and I shut them both down within a year. What I'm about to show you is how I'm building this one differently. 1 week from concept to waitlist, and 7 weeks of building out the structure and the content. The doors open May 1st, and this is behind the scenes version of what it actually takes to build an online membership, what I set up first, what surprised me, and what I would tell you if you're thinking about building one yourself. I've been in tech and marketing since 2002, and for the last 11 years, I've worked specifically with course creators, helping them build, systemize, and grow online businesses. The bulk of that work has been done one on one strategy, implementation, hands on problem solving, just me and one client at a time. That format let me go deep. I know exactly what breaks, why, and how to fix it. I know what actually converts visitors and subscribers to buyers and fans. I know what causes students to disengage and what brings them back. I know where clients get stuck and frustrated. But working on one has a ceiling. Only so many clients and only so many hours in the day. And every time I helped one person fix a problem, I thought about the hundreds of others with the same exact issue. Stuck on their offer, pricing, technology, burning out from launching, trying to use AI and getting those generic results. All of those people who couldn't get on my calendar. But what if I could help 100 people at once? And that's what led to me building this membership. Now, this isn't a novel idea, scaling. This is my third membership. But after launching 40 courses and two other memberships, I know that I'm not going to make the impact I want unless I make some big changes. I really want to help more of my audience. And the only way to do that is to build something that doesn't depend solely on my calendar to deliver it. So let me tell you why my first two memberships weren't as successful as I would have liked them to be, because I made the same mistake that most course creators make. I threw everything in, every resource I'd ever made, every template, every framework, every training, hundreds of assets available from day one, no clear path, no starting point, just everything. My members would log in, see all of it, and freeze. Most of them didn't know where to start, so most of them didn't start at all. And here's the really important part. The one thing that they kept telling me that they loved, the expert guidance and support. So they wanted direct access to me during the live Q&As, answering their questions in real time about their actual business, learning from the questions that their peers were asking in the community, a sense of connection and hope and inspiration. So when I decided to build this new membership called the Brainy Girl Business Collective, I made myself one rule: build what my members actually need, not everything I want to give them. I always strive to deliver an extraordinary experience in every interaction, and the urge to add more never fully goes away. But I know exactly where it leads to. It leads to overwhelm and paralysis for members. So here's how I'm building it this time around. So before I created anything, I spent an entire week and long days with my AI CEO. Her name is Sloan. And yes, I have a whole team of AI employees. We knew we had to get the foundation right. And so together we mapped two member avatars in detail. For each avatar, we documented their specific frustrations, their language, what they'd already tried, their desires, and what they actually needed. We gave them names and sketched out what a day in their life looks like. And now I know them like they're my besties. So, knowing these avatars like we do, we identified 5 recurring challenges that showed up across both avatars. And these 5 challenges became the backbone of the collective, the personalized paths. My avatars join the collective because they're struggling with one or more of these things. So each path starts with the member choosing their biggest hurdle, and then we walk them through their personalized path with done for you resources, AI tools, and implementation built in. So it's not information to consume, it's actually a guided path. And alongside the guided path, members also get a full skills library and a team of pre built assistants, each trained for a specific job in your online education business. These aren't random resources, they're all part of their personalized path. What we do differently in this membership is we implement. This is not a place for passive consumption. You can do that on YouTube. This is a working membership. And that distinction matters more than anything else I could tell you about this structure. Too many memberships I've seen are really just a glorified resource library, and your members deserve better. I want to share the specific moment I knew this was going to work because it came from tearing something else down. So, my original design was a 5-part framework: start here, work through to the end. Logical, clean, and completely wrong for my avatars. A creator whose program is built but not converting has a completely different set of problems than someone who hasn't even launched yet. A linear path starts them both at the same place, and that doesn't serve either of them. So I rebuilt it with this at the forefront. What if the path came to the member instead of the other way around? So now, when a new member joins the collective, they answer a short set of questions about their biggest hurdle. And based on their answers, they're automatically routed to their personalized path that matches their exact situation. So they can start solving real problems in their business from day one. Don't underestimate the importance of quick wins early in a membership. They start where they are, not where a framework assumes they should be. The moment I made that pivot, I knew this was right. I believe personalized learning paths are the most important shift happening in online education right now. Not a curriculum you work through, whether it fits you or not, but a path that starts where you are. If you are thinking about building a membership, here's the 3 most important takeaways that will help provide an incredible experience to your members right from the start. Lesson 1: know your avatar before you build anything, not surface level. I mean deeply, like they're your best friend. The words and phrases they use and don't use, their frustrations, their desires, what they've already tried, and why it didn't work. The structure of your membership, or any offer really, should come from that research, not from what you want to teach. Lesson 2: restraint is a feature. More content is not more value. An overwhelming library of resources is a barrier, it's not a benefit. A clear path through the right content beats a massive library of everything every time. And it's okay to start smaller than you think you should, because I think your members will actually thank you for that. And lesson 3 is build around what you can actually sustain. What do you love doing? What can you show up for consistently? A membership that burns you out in 6 months serves nobody. I built the collective around live workshops, Q&As, because my 2 previous memberships proved that that's where members show up, and that's where I believe I have the most impact. I also get a tremendous amount of energy from these group sessions, seeing members implement things, overcome, and be able to grow and scale their business. I'm going to continue to show behind the scenes of building this membership, including how I'm customizing the user experience, which pages I'm building out, and how, and the way it's set up in my Thinkific site. So if you'd like to watch as I build this, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you want to join the free community of peers who are all working towards an efficient, profitable online education business, click the link below. I would love to welcome you in. I hope these lessons were valuable to you. See you in the next video.